again. Again. Once again. Once again. Again. Once 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 again. again. Once 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 again. I've got a story. Once again. 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 I've got a story. again. Once 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 again. I've got a story. again. Once again. Once again.
And that would have been fine.
I don't know that it would have been fine.
It would have been terrible. But we're live.
You
now.
could have a starting. You could have a starting soon for like an hour.
Oh, that. Yeah. No, that's been up.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Oh,
So I
it's
think it was
been
a
up.
combination of trying to do Twitch, Discord.
Oh, then don't pull us
and
live
recording.
yet. Don't pull us live yet.
I put us live. It's too late. We can't go back.
You're the worst.
Too late.
Too late.
To turn
What'd everyone have for
back
breakfast?
now. I had protein cereal, Catalina Crunch, and it has no sugar. So I tried adding a little honey drizzle to it, and it just didn't work.
Not enough, huh?
No, I'm gonna try maple syrup next.
I do those protein oatmeal packets every once in a while, and that's usually pretty good. Those Kodiak Bear ones.
Ah, yeah. I do their
I had a-
pancakes.
Oh, this is stupid.
Same.
What's stupid, Getty?
Nothing.
You know, it's
Guys,
stupid.
why is there an extra video on our podcast this week?
Why
yeah.
not?
So Joel is playing Sekiro here, and it is our. What number is this? Is that correct, or what number is it?
Can I swear, or are we still not swearing?
This is a swearing episode.
It's a swearing episode. It's three
Yeah.
fucking hundred, buddy. Woo!
Yeah, and in celebration of 300, I'm just gonna do.
What are you trying
Yeah.
to do,
You
No, you
You
cannot.
wizard staffing?
dude? You cannot do that.
I'm
He's
just
gonna
gonna
tape
duck-
it to his hand.
Oh,
take
Edward,
these-
40
these
hands.
40 I'm gonna take these 40 ounces here. Hold on, this is hard because
Sir,
how do I do it to
not.
myself?
You're
But
gonna
you
have
guys
to
can
tell me
get,
when he dies.
you guys
He
can
needs
like,
an adult.
you guys can figure the podcast out, and I can just keep
We can definitely
So-
figure the podcast out.
doing my
but-
thing. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing over here. Hold on.
So in the spirit of this prestigious number, all I gotta say is this is Sparta.
I don't
told
know if
you.
we can. Can we use that?
I told you that we were probably gonna spend most of the episode just punting each other in the face. But that
Either way,
sounded
that
right.
was powerful.
It was. You had the
Gotta give
bass
it
in the
that.
voice.
So, were you trying to get to this is Sparta of a balanced breakfast, Alex? Is that why you started with breakfast?
I absolutely did not. The talking about your breakfast is just a good like filler warm up conversation. That's also good to like test your levels. The duct tape keeps sticking to itself. Okay, I got it.
I had
Yep.
a bagel.
Who had a bagel?
I did. I had a bagel
or
this morning.
bagel or a bagel?
It was a bagel. The salmon
It
cream
depends on who
cheese.
you talk to.
It was kosher.
Okay.
Was it kosher? Are you sure?
So if I put my hand here,
Can you verify this information?
oh, it's upside down. Okay. hold
Can
on.
neither
I'm done.
confirm nor deny.
Are
It
you-
was
So, for
salmon
those of you,
flavored.
That are not watching this podcast and you're only using the audio version, Alex is taping his hands to a nice, refreshing 40-ounce beverage. I'm not going to tell you what kind of beverage because, I don't. Can we say that?
You can say
I mean,
40
you're
ounces.
already
He's-
fucking
It's 40
swearing.
ounces of liquid. How about that?
40 ounces of some delicious beverage that is definitely not going to get us in trouble.
Maybe I
Um,
should be fine with this.
I looked it up. It was 25.3 ounces. That's 750 milliliters.
Okay, now
Really?
the trick about this is now getting the second hand.
Just do one.
Alex,
hand,
come on,
Alex.
man.
Just do one. hand.
Come on,
I can
man.
do this. I can
We're
figure this
going-
out.
We're going places.
Joel, do it.
Maybe not places you want to go, but we're going places.
So if you end up watching this, or you want to play along, or maybe you aren't going to watch it ever, just know that we suffer for our craft. And
Okay.
I truly mean that, because Joel,
Ah!
I don't think he wanted to play this game ever again, but we're going to make him.
It's
Ooh,
taking
if
the
he
hair
likes it
off
or
my
not.
hand.
It's the proverbial monkey on my back here.
Okay,
How are you
guys,
gonna How are you gonna
I've
get this done?
I successfully did this.
I-
Okay, now hold
I-
on.
No, no,
You
but-
ready?
Oh, that's bad for your teeth.
yeah, it is.
That's not good.
Again, for
That's
those
Yep.
on the audio format,
I spit it out into my coffee mug. Hole in one.
Alex is removing the lids from his 40-ounce beverages with his teeth.
No, dude, please don't.
As Sean Connery once said,
Oh,
"You're a sick duck."
We suffer for art.
that's what we're
Well, we're-
going.
We're doing something here.
Is that what this is?
I don't know, man.
Suffering or art? Which
I
are you
missed the
questioning?
second one. I missed the
Oh.
second one.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Well, now I'm ready.
I'm gonna do the introductions
Hey
here.
guys, check it
so...
out. Hands free. Hands free. This one is not as good. This one, my hands are literally off of it. That's pretty good.
Let's hope that Alex doesn't do anything to spill any liquid on his keyboard. Running around through the introductions, I am your host, Eric Eddie Gettinger. I'm not going to say I was the mastermind behind it, having Joel do this and then us getting belligerent and drunk, but we'll play it by ear. With me is Edward 40 Hands himself, Alex Arona.
My tooth hurts.
Joel. He's going to die more than twice. Do it.
At least double that.
Regular, normal guy, Alec Parks.
I'm
And-
pretty regular. I get enough fiber.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you were saying, right? The cereal you had?
Yeah.
And then rounding out our show, bonus guest for the week, big brother of the podcast, Phil Arona. Welcome.
For the big 300.
Hell yeah.
Can you believe that we made it to 300?
No. I'm surprised we're not canceled.
2019. 2019.
Some of us are canceled.
Oh, and there's still another piece of duct tape here. I have 2 pieces of duct tape left.
Good news,
Yeah.
friends. I died.
All right, take a drink.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh
Make
god.
sure that nobody can see the
Yeah,
labels.
no, now you're spilling, aren't you?
But now it's stuck to both hands.
this
And now it's on my pants.
is real bad.
Hold on.
This
It's only
constitute a
good-
party foul.
It's
Yes.
taking hair. It's taking hair. Hold on.
As I pour myself more wine.
I got it. Okay.
Oh no.
Now I
It's
shift
so
it
classy.
this way.
I'm glad that Phil could class it up in here.
Okay.
I,
Somebody's gotta.
Got it. Okay. Now I'm good. I got this one. I still have one more piece I should probably work on.
I'm running out
Probably
of
not.
ice. I intended to start drinking half an hour ago.
We ran into some technical difficulties. Some microphones weren't working. Some streaming was not going as stream.
The streaming
Don't fight that guy, Joel. He's
I'm not
gonna
trying.
kill you.
I'm not trying to. What do you think killed me last time?
Okay.
But yeah, this is about where you want to be. There's an area where you need to. I think it's
Drink.
after you cross the bridge. It's
Yeah.
Careful,
Where-
Joel. There's a gap in the bridge.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Now see now I got it. Now I got it.
And Joel died
take
again.
a drink.
Take a drink.
hmm So we do have podcasting to do tonight. I'm very happy to say that we found some games that I guess are games.
Yep, there were some games.
Well, one of them definitely was.
Another one
I think both of
Was-
them were.
was like kind of one of those things where they say also made in the same factory as food. So it's like video game right? Video game adjacent. I mean that works, right?
Absolutely.
That is part of the slogan here at Super GG Radio. We are video game adjacent.
That's how this works.
I mean, we're
So
not
I
a
was-
video game.
Playing Comics Zero.
Jeez Louise.
Uh-huh.
And
And-
you were an expert at Comics Zone, right?
I'm okay at it, but
Are you?
yeah, I've never beaten it.
As good as anyone can be at that game.
Absolutely.
Hartwig was
What?
pretty good at that game.
Yeah, that was concerning how good he
Mhm.
was at that game.
But here
And
was my
this
problem.
game really was. I'm sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say this game really was Comic Zone.
It
Yeah.
was, but I don't know if my copy just glitched out or what, but every time I landed in one of the platforms by the spike pit, I wound up in the spikes. I took a step and boom, in the spikes.
No,
it would teleport me back to the start of a room whenever I hit spikes.
Yeah, and then I
It
just
would,
kept-
but it would. It would teleport me into the beginning of the room if I got anywhere near spikes. Like it was like just like a location thing.
The collision was a little dodgy.
Yeah, the collision
Yeah.
was definitely dodgy.
This is like alpha level though. I don't think it's even close. Well, watch.
okay,
Turns out
if
it's
it's-
coming out next week.
if it's alpha level, I'll give it a break.
Oh, we don't know. We do not know.
It was still a playtest, I think.
I think
Is
it,
it
it
play-
mentioned, yeah, this was
Yeah,
playtest. So
it's a playtest. So yeah.
Okay.
there's definitely going to be some hiccups. We are aware here at Super GG Radio that there will be things that need to be fixed in the final version of game, and we really hope that that's what happens. But I mean, I was surprised how Comics Zone this was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
was
definitely-
always-
It had the style, it had the flavor, like panel to panel.
right from the jump. I mean, right from the jump when he does the introduction, he goes right into some really cool animation. I'm like, hey, that's nice. Oh, it just turned into Invincible because the
It got
amount of
real violent, right? Real
real
fast.
fast. Yeah, just instantly, and then it drops you into the action.
It went nuts.
Yeah. Oh, Ed, he died again.
No, I didn't. I'm still here.
He's
He just
still
wanted a drink.
doing something.
Um,
I mean, he's got a lot of liquid to make it through.
cheers.
What if you needed to go to the bathroom?
That's the point.
Then
That's
he's
the
gonna
point.
figure it out.
That's the point of Edward Forty Hands. Did you not know that?
What?
That you can't go to the bathroom until you finish.
No, you
This-
can,
This
but
was news to me.
this is where you're gonna find out that Alex isn't wearing any pants.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right.
peeing directly into a bottle right now. I have a catheter.
So
Catheter. Catheter's better,
yeah.
right? Catheter's better.
sure,
Yes.
that's a lot of work to get there, but all right.
You know, it's real tricky.
Uh,
Is really using my mouse. Like my phone is completely usable right now, but the mouse is proving also troublesome.
So how far
Uh,
y'all get
yeah.
in Comics Zero?
I didn't get past the intro because that part where you're supposed to go up the wall, I kept landing in the spikes anytime I would step on a platform.
Oh man,
I got
That's
fairly
a-
far in. I couldn't beat the first stage though because I was admittedly terrible at the game, but I did enjoy it. It was pretty cool. I
I
did
got-
get
Pretty far.
I got a second weapon. I got a sword instead of the default.
I also got
chain.
the sword.
Cool.
Yeah.
I felt like the problem I had with some of that is that the kick, punch, and and then you get your special weapon, which you start with a chain whip, right? But for me, it was like, why would I do any other ability? Like I felt like the kick and the
Yeah.
punch were like super
Joel,
slow.
this is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, you do need
Yes.
to get past this guy so that you can get into the next area, and then do the monkey thing.
And he died.
And
Okay.
you're
you
done.
did
Rash.
Take a drink.
Rash.
Take
That
his
was bad.
rig. Mm.
See, I found the boss and the save point nearby, so prepare yourself.
All right.
Yeah,
for,
but for
uh,
Comic Zero, the comics, it was. Yeah, you're right. The punch and the kick just seems superfluous with the weapon attack, unless they do something later on where the weapon is inert and you have to use your hands and feet. But yeah, I mean the animation was fluid, the action was good. There was a little bit of jank with the detection, the collision detection. The animation was actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting it, and the riffing between the main character and his guide, a rat, which I immediately said, "Hey, it's Master Splinter," and then he made a Master Splinter joke. So I was like, "All right, I wasn't alone in that." But I was definitely digging it.
Yeah, I thought it was very funny. Yeah, there's a lot of comedy there that I felt like, oh yeah, this is all pretty tongue in cheek, self referential. Like they know what they're doing with it. They're definitely making these. They're definitely making all the references they need to. And the animation looked all right. It was just the right now it's so basic and so early. Like this is like more of a play test. I feel like there is like a market for another Comic Zone. I feel like the Comic Zone situation is definitely like, where are we with that? Like, why are we not doing more with that kind of IP, that idea?
And
Oh,
the
that, like, we're
difficulty
start-
level was there too. The difficulty level was definitely there.
Yeah, and like there are some. Okay, hold on, I gotta drink.
Yep.
Uh,
I only looked down for a second because I forgot I was supposed to be drafting.
I just
Ugh.
I'm like, oh, maybe if I like wiggle my hand, I can like do something with like my phone, and it's like, oh, that stings. The rips the hair off my hands. No, there was a game that just came out. It was like Space Commander or something. I can't remember. I think Joel knows probably about it, but it was a game where it was kind of like this, but more of like a shooter, like almost like a Contra, but it was interspersed with like really well drawn anime cutscenes that were like 5-minute long, like just like really like, oh, this is like a little bit of a show. And I think that's kind of like a cool idea. And in this Comic Zone,
I know what you're
You
talking
do
about.
get-
I don't remember what it's called.
yeah, we played it during Steam Next Fest, and I end up doing like a write up on it. Drinking.
Take a drink.
Very good.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I switch?
Joel, are you drinking too, or are you just dying?
A little bit
He's
of
thinking
both.
about
Okay, a little bit of drinking, a lot of dying. How about that?
I'll tell you right now, it's gonna make it harder if the more he's drinking. So
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. You might get better with more.
It's probably one of those like
Peak.
It's probably one of those bell curve things, right? Like you have to hit the right.
there is a
equilibrium.
perfect level of drunk for sure.
Yeah, it's called the Balmer Peak.
Is that it, right?
Yeah.
There's a
that what
name
it's called?
for it.
Oh yeah, it's oops, can't do that. Stupid tabs. Oh, how am I gonna do this?
You have a phone.
There we go.
You have a
I
phone.
do
You have a
have a
mini
phone.
computer. You have a mini computer in your pocket.
That's how I'm watching the Twitch stream.
Yep. Same.
That's how I'm.
Yeah, so
doing
it's
football.
it was put out by XKCD, Balmer Peak. It's the programming skill in your BAC, and it's your skill just shoots up right around BAC between 0.129 and 0.138.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I mean, sure. I'm not
I mean,
gonna
he
question
said-
that. That sounds right, I guess.
You
Yeah.
said words. I don't know how to make that into. Okay.
Math.
The idea
Math
is
is
that you
math.
get out of your own head and you just do the thing.
Yeah, Joel, do the thing and stop.
Oh,
Well,
I'm trying.
drink.
I'm trying.
Man, I gotta draft soon.
I'm the only one that
Quit
commits to
distracting me
this
with
bit.
your death.
All right, so I think
So-
that there could be more done with Comic Zone, and I think that we need more people taking risks.
But
This
did you
was
also figure out what the name of that other game was? Because it's really bothering me.
How can I find out? How?
He's got to look into the Google.
You have to Google it.
I'm saying he's got no hands.
You
I
have to
can't
Google.
Hold on. Maybe. Hold on. I can figure this
No,
out. I can figure this
You
out.
must.
Ladies
I can
and
figure-
gentlemen, my little brother.
I can figure this. I can figure this out. I can do this. I got this. Give me a minute.
no.
You guys keep vamping. Let's keep going.
All right.
I'll have you in a second. I can do this. I have it.
I don't think that's okay. So while Alex tries to, he died. Joel died.
I'll drink.
It's
I'll
time for
drink. I'll
another
drink.
drink.
Hold on.
I,
It is. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it?
I'm at least starting to understand the pattern. Okay.
Hmm.
Space Adventure Cobra Awakening.
Yes, that's
Sure.
it.
It's quite the name.
Space adventure. Okay.
I
Sounds
had
good to me,
to. I
man.
had to go through my Slack from Nintendo World Report where someone reviewed it.
Okay.
Like
Sounds
I had
good
to
to
do
me.
it. I had to do. I have a pinky. I have a pinky free. But that's also tricky because if I do the pinky too much, I'm gonna pour out my 40. So there is like there's a risk reward. There's a risk reward here.
There's
Do
no
the pinky
reward.
sounds like some sort of like 50s dance craze.
You gotta do the pinky.
Sounds like something from the Warner Brothers, a Warner Brothers skit.
Pinky in the
It's
brain.
better than doing the brain though. I'll tell you that right
Yes.
now.
There you go.
If I do the
Thank
thing
you.
this, no, I can't do that. I can't do it. Okay.
Animating.
I'm learning my limitations with these.
I don't think he really is.
Oh.
So this we didn't just Comics Zone this week. Sorry, we didn't just Comics Zero this week. Alex also said that he's got potential Game of the Year material that he wanted to present to us.
Which we might be getting a code, so that might either go to Getty or Phil, if they want it.
We could rock paper scissors for it. I feel like I don't have as much free time as Phil. Joel died. It's time for another drink. But yeah,
Oh,
we also played Quartet. Quartet? Yeah. It looks
Quartet.
right to me.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hey, y'all like them JRPGs?
Joel, say
Some
quartet.
turn-based combat?
Quartet.
Thank you. We needed a what's it called?
We
Hat
needed a fifth voice to say quartet so that he
need a hat
ruined
trick.
it.
Oh, I thought you were thinking unbiased third party, but
No, we needed a hat trick.
How
Uh,
dare
so-
you claim to be an unbiased third party?
I just
Am
like
I
the fact that I
not?
don't have to hold it. I don't have to hold it.
No.
It just
I-
automatically.
I want to hear the argument why I'm not an unbiased third.
You were so
Welcome
biased.
to
You, probably,
Super GG Radio.
you might be the most biased, Joel.
Is that right?
I don't
Yeah.
know. What are we talking about? I stopped paying attention. The 40's
I'm watching
hitting, man.
him.
The 40's hitting.
I'm watching him play and I'm trying to like psych him out, but I think he died again. That's what the
No,
was.
no, not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
All right.
survive.
This is
Okay.
very entertaining.
All right,
Okay.
so Quartet is a
Turn-based.
turn-based pixel art JRPG 4-party. You guys are going to stop the end of the world where someone is coalescing all of the four, I assume
Elements.
four elements at the top of the mountain that no one has done for 1,000 years. Drink.
Nice.
And you and your party take down the villain because you guys have a lot of power and abilities and experience, and you guys have leveled up. And then as soon as you defeat the head villain, they're like, all right, so what do we have to do now? And they're like about to talk about what's the next plan after they defeated the villain with like, okay, we have to stop the elements from coalescing or whatever. And then it does the like, oh, by the way, and this is how everyone got started, and it's like pick who you want to hear their backstory of how they got here.
It's
'Cause there's
not
four members
the
of the party.
backstory,
It's-
though.
No, those are the new villains, Alex. So the way that Alec,
Yeah.
you're gonna say the same thing, right? Like
Yes, I
it
am.
kind of sets you up where they stop this guy from taking all of the elemental power into him, and one of the characters just like, well, what do you think I'm gonna do? And it's like, oh no,
I'm a
oh
murder
you're gonna
him.
become
Oh,
I bad, aren't you?
I saw it as we're all like, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Like, are we gonna
drink.
do? What are we gonna do? The next thing.
so yeah, it is.
Alex, drink.
Okay, yep, I saw it.
But you have to go through these other four stories that bring you up to them.
Yes, and I thought that was awesome.
It's
I
not
thought
the
that was a nice little
backstory of them.
These are new characters who have their own experiences, and they're all on a collision course for whatever is going to happen throughout the course of the game.
Be it
the
that-
demo only has one character
Yeah.
that you get to
But
play
it's
as.
it's more what led them to that final point, though.
No,
No.
No,
No,
those aren't the characters.
These stories are taking place at the same time that your initial party is defeating the Emperor.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping it was one of those things. I was like, I want to know how they all became super powerful to defeat the bad guy, but then also
no.
I thought that it might be cool of a twist that they were all like, oh, by the way, they all became evil.
Yeah, it's not a previously. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I was thinking.
What game did
Previously on
that?
Dragon Ball,
Right? There's a couple of
Which
games
one?
that did that. Luna.
Yeah,
where
bunch
you
of
get to.
games
So
It's a
I think
pretty
some of
common trope.
the Saga games did it where you could play. Yeah, wasn't Joel playing through it earlier this year? He was playing through one of the Saga
too.
games, and
Yeah,
yeah.
Saga does this. If I
Um,
remember correctly, Final Fantasy VI also did this, didn't they? After you finish the scenario, you got to choose somebody else.
Well,
Yes.
they did that, but it didn't go back and have you
You're-
pick a storyline. They were all interconnected. Drink.
Yeah.
Drink.
Drink.
Drake.
You didn't start off either as super powerful and go back and get your story or anything
Oh, right,
like that.
right. But when
Octopath? Also,
yeah. But when Alex showed me this, and I watched the trailer, I downloaded it and I started playing it. I'm like, this is Final Fantasy VI.
Alex
basically.
Browser.
I mean, very much so. I mean, it's a different story, obviously, but you could tell that the love for that genre is there. That
Yeah.
this is what they
Yes.
were trying to aid.
There was like and for me it was also like the other thing was like Sea of Stars, right? Sea of Stars was like the hot ticket game
Which-
that came out and brought that back. And I think
Which
that
also
was
took
like
it took a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy and
and
Wild
Chrono
Arms.
Trigger and
Chrono Trigger, yeah.
Mhm.
but the people I have heard from at different outlets who have played are reviewing this are saying that this is their game of the year. This is like the top contender for like, oh man, this is the game. And
he did the thing. Joel killed the boss.
Yay!
Cheers, celebratory drink.
Yeah, why not? Let's take another drink.
Maybe not, but
Joel, it's starting to
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, well, I mean, you made some personal choices here that I don't condone.
really,
But you don't
I was
deny.
just- As good as this game is, that's a bold statement saying this is game of the year when we had Expedition 33 and also what was the one before that?
I don't know which one. I thought that you were gonna mention Silk Song because
You know
Yeah,
what
no,
game
that's
I'd
so
really
fun.
like to be playing right now?
What's that?
Expedition 33.
Me too.
you
yeah.
aren't. Neither of you are gonna play it.
Metaphor.
Just stop.
I'm like 5 hours in.
When I beat it, you're gonna be super upset at me.
Did Metaphor Ori
I'm waiting.
Fantasio come out last year or this year? I don't remember.
Google
last
it.
year,
I
I think.
can't Google it.
Last year? Okay.
It
That
was
was
last year for sure, Phil.
Okay.
But you played it this year as well.
Yeah, I
Right.
beat it this year. It's on my beat list, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed that. I want to go back and play it again, but it doesn't feel like it has as much replay as a Persona.
Oh,
No, it doesn't.
But it is
but yeah, but
45% off. Hashtag ad.
Do it.
it-
Do
No,
it.
but,
Are you
yeah,
doing
it-
it?
it's a bold statement with Expedition 33 being as good as it is having come out. I'm not saying that it isn't going to be that Quartet isn't going to be nearly as good. It's just it's got a lot of the high
lot of
bar has been
competition.
set.
yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
the
for
high
sure.
bar has been set, and it's got to pull out a lot of stops if it's really going to be
Drink.
game of the year.
Yeah, and I think that like that's real. I know Phil, you don't follow the industry as closely, but it's actually kind of funny that if you watch the way that like the Silk Song, the sequel to Hollow Knight announcement has come, where it's literally coming out September 4th next week.
Yep.
That games are literally abandoning the year. Like there was a game that was coming out next week as well, and they're like, you know what, 2026. Like people are just flocking out of the way to like avoid Silk Song. So it's like Quartet is amazing, but
Joel, you
get
have to
it.
dive underwater.
How do I do
like,
that?
we'll find out more about it.
It's one of the buttons, dude.
There is a dive button. Joel, you're killing me here. I
Real,
never
real
put
damn
it
helpful,
first.
Daddy. I really appreciate.
Are you
that.
using an Xbox controller?
Yes.
Okay,
He's
then
using
good
an
luck.
Xbox. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what buttons you're using, man. Your buttons are all messed up. It's all fucked up, man.
Okay, so that's dash.
Yeah,
All right. You know what?
But
can go
anyway,
into the
I'm
menu.
just saying is
try
that
one of the bumpers or the.
But I think,
Yeah, you're right.
The look of it, the feel of it, it felt right. It felt at home. The music felt at home. Everything felt like it's a modern day classic.
The spell menu, I mean, that was like, wow, it was like slipping on a pair of well-worn, comfortable shoes. It looked exactly like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Although I will say the music, for whatever reason, again, I'm playing on Linux, didn't work, so I didn't hear any of the
You
music.
had to
Yeah,
go through and choose where its output was. I had to redo it. It
Within the
automatically.
game?
No, within your sound manager.
That's weird.
It Fmod automatically output to a different channel than your default.
Because when I was playing Comic Zero, I played it afterwards. The audio was fine, but it's just something with this game. which is
Something with
interesting.
this game, yeah. But it
This
works.
game, I
Which is all-
think, had something going on with it in the way that I think it might be a Linux game, in
Yeah.
the way that it was more like if I was, because I always have like the game in one window, stuff in the other window, and I would click to the other one, and all of a sudden a little message would pop up in the game that said game not primary focus, click back in to make game primary focus.
Oh, but mine's the same.
What I'm saying is that that's like programmer code, like, hey, we're gonna stop
yeah.
the game. Like no other
Awesome
game I've
game.
ever played has ever, like, it'll freeze, but it won't
Mhm.
like give me a little message like, hey, you need to stop. And like I think
Also-
I'm like, oh,
Hey, cut
maybe
it out.
next.
I mean, it's an interesting detail. Also, you can turn on and off Oxford commas in this game too.
Yes, I loved that. That was my favorite. I turned on the Oxford comma immediately. Take a drink.
I saw that.
Okay.
I was like, just to be like, hey, it's there. I'm gonna turn it on.
Now, can we? You got
Drinking.
Can we
Drinking.
talk about the Oxford comma, like for like just like
No,
What
hold
is
on.
there to
Before
talk-
we get
what
into
is there to
that,
talk about?
before we get too far away from it, I want to talk about Game of the Year. The fact is that this is a smaller game. This is a $20 game.
Yep.
It's a smaller studio versus Clair Obscura is a larger studio. It is a $50 game.
But it is not a larger like larger is like
Neither
These guys are-
AAA.
it's not AAA.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
neither
saying
are.
that.
Joel, hold on, stop. Joel,
Yeah.
you can just walk away from this. You did what you needed to do. Leave.
What's past the snake?
The rest of the game, man.
Well, then how do I
You
not?
don't do
go
anything with
forward?
the snake. All you need to do is
Actually,
get past it.
he has to get past the snake, so he's
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
we
figure-
all have
yeah.
to
I'm
drink.
to
not.
get past
I'm
him.
not. I'm not trying to fight it.
Is he
Yeah.
not past it?
No, he's
No.
trying to get past
Oh,
it.
when I got to a certain point, the game just
Yeah.
said, "You know what? You're fine," and ported me to the other side.
Is that right?
It
Yeah.
didn't teleport him.
Lucky you.
It did.
It did not teleport him.
I've never played the game, so I don't know.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
He's drunk. Don't listen
So,
to him.
the reason why it's good, Phil. We're gonna go back to Sekiro right now. The reason why it's good, Phil, is that there's no grinding out of it. It's just pure like I have to bat my
It's a
head
Souls
around it.
game.
Well,
You have to. Get
yes,
good.
but the Souls games you can overpower it with time. This game does not let you do that. There's
Phil,
no.
let me tell
overpowering
you
it
the
with time.
story of Sekiro and how I told these guys that they could have how long was it? A 30-hour
month.
like head start?
Yeah.
It's pretty much a 1 month head start.
And
Yeah.
it's a game that doesn't let you like. It's just you have to
one
learn the
shot.
game, and if you don't learn the game, then you can't play it. That's how it works, and it's really cool in that way. It's also the most infuriating thing I've ever played.
Which means I'm not playing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't
Right,
know
so-
about the most
So,
infuriating.
how do
but-
you compare these two elements where they clearly had a different budget for making
Sure, I think
these
it's going to be
games?
based on the merit of their approach and how they tell the story, how they do what they can with the resources that they have. So with things like if you're doing a sprite-based game that looks like Final Fantasy, then you're going to have to lean on heavy storytelling. You're going to have to lean on pixel effects to do some cool things. I mean, there were
Right,
some
work, like really intense sprite work.
yeah, like and then again, I keep going back to Final Fantasy VI because it's my favorite one of all time. But when there were sections where you're running through the forest and you had that river that reflected the character in the background, it was like a pond. I mean, that when I first saw that was amazing. And even though it's not amazing now, but if they can pull off similar visuals within this kind of game, I mean, I think mission accomplished if they can even begin to just tap the potential of the pixel sprite based RPG and really lean on that storytelling.
Alec, it's also very subjective what you consider to be game of the year. Man, you know that we all do our own game of the year.
This is
And if
true.
we're exclusively
Yeah.
talking about like the big game awards game of the year, then it's going to take into consideration some of the things that we're discussing back and forth.
Oh,
But,
I think
I
if we
mean-
talk about the big games, the big awards. I don't think Quartet has a shot in hell.
It depends on how.
It could
Because
still win
Sea
in
of-
other categories, but yeah,
Because-
I don't know
And
that
also
it would.
Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars was at the Game Award.
Yes,
You
it
know what I
did
mean?
get considered.
And the thing is, was that
it's a good game.
and the other part is that I want to say is that not metaphor.
Claire,
Claire Obscure, like you think like, oh, it's a big game. It's not a big game. It's not a like. First off, it's like what 12 hours.
No, it's
No.
more like a 30.
I'm just saying is that it's not like 100-hour sprawling world.
no,
It's limited in scope, and at the same
But-
time, it's not like a big
It's-
company. In fact, these
it's also
guys,
not
their main
necessarily
job.
true.
There's
I
also
got
a
60
meaningful
out of it because I
gap-
did everything.
There's a meaningful gap between 12 and 30 hours too. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, for sure. I'm admitting that I undersold it for sure. But what I am
And there
saying though
was
is also,
voice acting talent like Charlie Cox.
but these people did the job that they were doing while working at Ubisoft. This was a second side project for them. So it's not like, again, they were like, it's not, it is, I'm just saying is that what I'm trying to not excuse is the fact that Claire Obscure is an indie game. It is a small
Oh,
team.
totally.
oh
totally.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't.
That's what I'm saying is that like
necessarily mean
between
it wasn't.
Quartet, I'm saying between Quartet and Claire Obscure, I think that Claire Obscure, they chose to do the 3D. I think Quartet's doing pixel art isn't a limitation as much as it is a choice.
Yeah,
No, I agree.
Could be.
It-
Yeah.
You pick a constraint and you go with it. I mean, still, there's a limitation if you choose to go that route.
Yeah,
But
and I
if
think
they
and I
can
think that like
maximize it,
Claire Obscure was trying to do a modern day RPG, but I do think Quartet was trying to be like, because the thing is that Alec, how interested are you in Final Fantasy 16?
not at all.
Exactly. Claire Obscure is like, we're cool with Final Fantasy 16. Quartet is, we're cool with Final Fantasy 6, end of list. That's what I'm trying to say, is that like I know like, oh, they can't compare. And I'm saying they
Hold on.
can. It just depends on how you look
Joel,
at it.
How many were
Yeah.
there?
A
How
lot.
many?
Oh.
How many of them?
You
Did
saw
you just
so
try
many
to-
monkeys, dude.
You
Yep.
kiting 50 monkeys?
Wow. Yeah.
Holy crap.
He
Not
turned
cool
his
with
head
fighting
for a
any of them,
second.
man. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that seems like a lot of monkeys.
It's a lot of monkeys, man.
Oh, God.
Oh
There's so
god,
many
there's
of them.
so many monkeys.
Oh, they're so pissed too. They're so pissed, man.
Oh, man.
You are just, oh man, this is not good podcasting. I'll tell you that right
No.
now. Joel's gonna have to edit so much of this podcast out because we're
That's
just talking
spanking.
about monkeys that we see on the screen.
Guys, let's
right
see
now.
if Joel can get out of this, and then let's take a break because I think we all need to refocus.
I
I'll
need
tell
to
you
go
though,
get
no,
more
let-
ice
let's
for my
let-
drink.
Let me just, I can't get more ice for anything right now. I will tell you though, I think that I can't open the door. I don't think I can leave my office
Lobs
right now.
He's trapped.
Yeah. Well, I just can't. I can't work the handle. But Quartet, as a JRPG, as a pixel art JRPG, I am told that it is fantastic. And what we played, did you guys go deeper into once you go into past the prologue, then you pick a story of 4 different characters, and
the demo
can-
only had one
Yeah.
character you could choose.
it did only
Right.
have one. But can you tell me about the one?
I got
Sure,
about
he was. Go ahead.
45 minutes into it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you play as a sergeant in a military nation that is trying to subjugate and eradicate other countries and other peoples because their magic is dangerous.
Mhm.
And I got through the initial expedition that they send you out on, got to the town, and I was like, okay, this is a buy for me. So I'm not even continuing beyond that.
Yeah,
That is why
same
I stopped,
where I
and that's
got.
why I'm asking questions now, because I legitimately was like, they sold me, so stop selling.
Yeah, I didn't even get that far. Like I started the sergeant's quest, and I mean I didn't even play past that. I'm like, I'm getting this. There's no question, I'm getting this.
Yep, and it is out now. It is out
It
as of
is.
today.
Yeah.
So, but Getty, what did you go any further or no?
No, I got up to the town too because I was like, all right, I don't need any more motivation here. I can definitely get on board with this. And I am thinking about it. I'm also thinking about a couple of other games that are on sale right now. It looks like I watched you do that. You did that on purpose.
I'm just putting up the bat signal. I'm just warning you.
Hmm.
And also, just so we're clear,
Drink again.
I'm almost done with 41, with 40 number 1.
41.
Yeah. That sounds like a break.
I
All
think
right,
that's
Sounds
yep.
right.
good.
Let's go ahead and take a break.
Boone.
I will say I'm enjoying this format more than the previous format.
Oh yeah, where
Can
we're just
we-
talking shit a lot. Yeah, that's the format now,
Hey,
dude.
whose idea was it?
I think that was a brainstorming idea we talked about. Getty hates the word vamping, and I said we just got to vamp, and
Vamping
he kept
is
getting
a
mad at me.
terrible word.
Oh, okay. Let's say
Oh.
the cold intro. The cold intro was my idea. Then.
There's only
what?
one vamp
Oh,
I
yeah.
recognize.
Is it Lestat?
Really?
Oh,
Metal-
that's
Metal
Phil's
Gear.
favorite. That's
Metal Gear Solid 2.
oh
Ooh,
vamp.
yeah.
Oh vamp. Yeah.
Vamp.
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 Are we
Who
back?
is Vamp in Metal Gear
Are
Solid
we actually-
2? I never
Yeah,
made
that's
it
four.
off the boat.
Yeah, we're on.
He's
I'm
even
into
cooler in
Vamp.
4.
Which boat, Alec?
The
He's
first
in the boat. Oh, there's 2 boats, man.
No, the first boat. I
Okay,
never
he's in the
stopped
second
being
boat.
Snake.
He's in the second boat. Vamp's in the second boat. And he likes
It's
to vamp.
the whole second part is another boat.
I mean,
Oh, is
Okay,
it?
we're back. Are we back? How have
we've
we been back?
We've been
I will
back.
be back.
Oh no!
I'm just gyrating sexually, like for nobody except for me. 'cause I'm
Why
just, like,
would you
vamping.
say that? This-
Well, because we're talking about
It's an
Vamps.
audio
This-
format.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
audio format. All
we're-
right, so Getty, we've been playing some games on our own.
who has been playing some games?
There's 5
Nobody's
people
been
on this
playing
call.
games.
Alex, the only one not playing games. There's 5
That's
of us. here.
true. I'm not.
Joel is currently playing Sekiro, but Phil, I, and you have all been playing games. You want to talk about games?
Yeah,
I can
some
talk
games.
about some games.
Phil,
Yes.
you currently beat a game. Tell me about that.
Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Persona series way back when. With the original one came out in 2008, something around then. I played the original. I bought FES and played 4 and 5 and went back and played 2 and played 1 because 3 was the first one I played. It's my,
Do
my
you
first love
remember-
of the series.
Do you remember
Do
the
you
time that you came
remember?
down to? You came down. No, Alec. You
The
came down to visit
21st
me
of
at
December.
NIU, and you're like, "Man,
September?
you should play Persona." I'm like, "I don't know if I want to play Persona." And you literally said, "We're gonna go play Persona," and you literally drove with me to the local DeKalb GameStop at
Yep.
NIU, and you're like, "Oh, I bought you a used copy of FES. Here you go, play it."
Damn right.
And I
Damn
thought I was
right.
like, "That's weird," and like it was fine. It was like I liked hanging out with you. But at the same time, I still own the copy. It's got a big bright yellow sticker that says pre-owned on it from GameStop. And it's still the one that like, oh yeah, this is the one that started everything.
Joel.
And maybe
Joel,
worth something someday.
no, it's the other way. That's
the
where
other
the
way, Joel.
boss is.
It's the other way, Joel.
It's the other way.
Joel,
I
turn
like how
on
you're
your
like,
flashlight.
You're going the wrong
Wait,
way. You're panicking.
Wait,
dude.
but can I go back?
Yes, you can.
You gotta,
Look
yeah.
No, you must go forward.
You're really. This is stressing me out. This is an
Yeah,
audio format.
I don't think I can go back.
Die.
Oh.
You.
Why can't I,
mean-
just proceed?
He's because
you're
that's where
going
you need to
backwards,
be.
so You're going backwards. Is
You
the
needed to
reason why
jump
you
down
can't
in there.
proceed.
The place where you kept looking and you're like, man, I don't want to go there. That's where you need to go.
You sat and stared at it because
There
you
you
knew
go.
that's where death awaited.
I'm. s-
All right. So
Alright,
yeah, so
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 Persona.
Persona 3, yeah, Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, so now we got all new music. We got new animations, new voice actors for the most part, and it tells the original story. It's fairly faithful with a few changes here and there. It's added some extra storytelling elements. They did what I hoped they would do, which was expand upon or basically flesh out the characters from Strega. That was the big thing because they never really fleshed out anybody other than Chidori, who was they told her story in FES, but you didn't hear about the other 2 guys really that much. So they fleshed out their story more and how they were experiments from the Korijo group.
Yeah.
And there was a lot more story told there. I was always of the opinion that the leader of Strega was probably related to the head of Seas, the guy who turns on the group. because they both have long hair. They both have that little soul patch. You know,
Oh, you know what? I never put that together.
I was always thinking that's got to be his son or something. He was experimenting on his own kid or something like that. But they never went there. But I was so sure that they were gonna pull that, but they didn't. But other than that, adding there was a lot of things added in the gameplay as far as like final moves, super attacks, and extra story bits for every character, fleshing them out and unleashing more of their abilities as you
Solo
get to
bro
know your
hangs.
team
There was some
members.
good solo bro hangs for sure.
Yeah,
Solo
which
bro
wasn't,
hangs.
which wasn't in the original or FES.
That ghost is messing you up, Joel.
Yeah, he's
Oof.
pretty gnarly.
Yeah, no, I like the solo bro hangs. I like the different like things you could do, like the just like different activities.
It was just they added so many other things, which was great. I like the fact that if you were to ambush an enemy rather than attacking them straight up, if you caught them from behind, they changed the music. You got new music.
Yeah.
You know, little things like that.
I never like that's the thing is that with these games and these like, remakes, re-releases, whatever, in the modern era, I'm literally spending way too much money on all the DLC. Like, do you want the battle music to be from Persona 4 or Persona 5 dancing all night?
I didn't
Yeah.
do that. I didn't even do that, but
I did.
yeah, I saw it was there. I saw it was there.
Do you
Which
want
is
all the
cool.
characters to dress like they're from Catherine? Well, yeah, probably. I should probably spend $5-7 on that. Sure, I want everyone to
DLC
dress
gets
like Catherine.
ridiculous. Yes, it gets ridiculous.
I loved it.
Absolutely.
I loved it, and I kept doing it. So that's where I'm like, this game. I was like, this was another one because they did it in Royal as well, and I'm like, well, now I should probably do this again for Persona 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna purchase episode I guess the answer chapter that was in FES because I gotta finish it totally. But I finished the main game, so I'm just looking forward to doing that. I beg Atlas, bring it on. Give us Persona 2 parts 1 and 2. Remaster that. Bring that to us. We want it.
From what I'm told, it's 4. 4 is next.
Yeah,
4 is
looks like it
next,
will
but
be.
there were rumors of 2 also.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a demo test or there was a demo test displayed at a game show and showed Nakarumi running around the town, which so they're at least that far. But come on, man, give us Persona 2. That's got to be next up. Also, I need to buy Raito, the new Raito re-release.
Do it, Joel. Yeah. Do
Oh,
it.
Look at that monkey's just sitting there, man. You should probably just go up and stab it.
Yeah, you should
Or spank.
probably take advantage of the fact
Go
that he's
spank.
gonna
Thank 'em.
Spank
he's
that
gonna
monkey.
bust.
Oh man, wait till he
Bust
throws his
the
poo
move.
at you. Wait till he throws his poo at you.
Is
Mhm.
that a real thing or are you?
It
You're
is.
far
that's
enough.
a real
He'll throw his
thing.
a
poo at
thing.
you.
All right.
Yeah.
I am the mighty Pooh, and I'm going to
Oh,
throw
there it
my
is.
shit
Oh,
at
he just threw his poo
you.
in your face, man. You stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I started episode Aegis, and Getty,
Yep.
I know you were kind of waiting on me a little bit, and Phil already had beaten it a long time ago.
Yep.
But Getty, it's actually kind of funny how it starts. It starts with like all the characters like, yeah, let's all hang out again. That was weird that we didn't hang out for a long time. Oh, all this crazy thing happened, and now there's this big dungeon. But what's strange is that I just don't
Lost our
remember how to use
abilities.
my I don't know. I don't remember how to use my sword anymore. Like I'm just not. And no, I'm serious. These are all real conversations in the DLC, and I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah, I just don't know. It's just not the same. I just, I don't know. Maybe we're just getting rusty. I guess we'll have to relearn how to use all of our weapons. I was like, are you serious?
They got to give you an excuse for having to start from ground zero again.
Everyone starts
and-
at like level 4.
And again, as you were telling me how you were surprised that episode, I guess is like there's no social links. It plays more like a traditional Shin Megami Tensei game. That chapter. There's always that feeling of being isolated. It's foreboding. There's very little breaks from the action. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And in this case, it just feels like I guess I don't, I never played I wasn't the Shin Megami Tensei person like you were, but I will say that like it feels more on the like, well, it's a dungeon crawler now, so you're just gonna
Just-
be dungeon crawling.
Just like a regular Shin Megami Tensei game.
So the
Okay.
first SMT I played was actually Devil Summoners for the Nintendo DS.
Classic.
I really enjoyed that, but I don't know. I have not been able to get into other SMTs. They've
I
just
play
been
5
too
if you haven't played
intense.
5.
I've played a bit of 5, but I want the. It's not
What do you want?
bleeding.
The
What do they
breaks?
call it?
Breaks. You don't. It's the breaks from the intenseness.
No,
'Cause-
not that. I want the combinations to be more free. I
Okay.
want to be able to make any combination that I want as soon as I want it. Drink for those of us listening.
Mine's empty. Okay, go, let's
So
I don't want to be limit. I don't want my my demons to be combined at level 75 or whatever and be limited by that. I want it to start off at level 1, but to have perks
Mhm.
from being combined so many times. I want it to be Dragon Quest monsters.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's not
something
gonna
Shin
be
Megami
that.
Tensei hasn't done. Yeah, traditionally they
Yeah.
haven't done that.
Yeah. And so it's just been hard to get into because there is that
The
you're
precedent
limited.
that was set with Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was the thing
you know-
about the Shin Megami Tensei series. It was always about combining your monsters. Don't get hung up on the creatures you have now because they're just going to become part of something more powerful later on.
Yeah,
Which I'm cool
Yeah.
with if I wasn't limited. The fact that they have to come into a certain level and I'm limited to what level monsters I can combine to is
because they don't want
frustrating.
you to be able to just like power creep. Alec, if you so in these games, at some point it does open up and you can get the ability to do so, but it's like really end game,
right.
or
Yeah,
the requirement is
with-
to beat the game first.
Well,
And
and,
then-
Well, yeah, with reload, yeah, no, they give you the ability. You can get a perk from drawing one of the Arcana to be able to create monsters higher than your level.
Yes.
But that's
Which speaks
again,
on like
he's
again
right later on.
what you'd see in a Persona, like in Persona 3, is that like the reload is the fact that like, oh, now you can create persona that are overpowered. You get these cards now. You get these Arcana cards that are like pretty cool because they kind of alter how you're dungeon crawling in that way as well. And I feel like that. What do you think of the bonus like doors in the dungeon itself?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting too, to add extra bits where there are more powerful enemies and gives you material to craft more powerful weapons. Again, that's stuff that wasn't in FES or any of the previous Persona 3. So that was a nice little addition to add some variety to Tartarus, where Tartarus can be a little monotonous at times.
Yeah. I thought that was good. I always felt like it was a little difficult. Like I was like, oh man, these are like I'm hitting my head up against a wall. Like these guys are rough.
man, that ape just
Really?
slammed you, Joel.
Dude, you got caught.
Oh no.
Joel, do you want a tip here?
No.
Give it to him.
Give it to him real good.
I was going to
Alex.
give it to him.
This is not a parry boss. How about that?
Oh,
There you go.
that's a less helpful hint than I was going to give him.
I got done. I got done pretty rough here.
Yeah, there's no parrying this boss. Is what I'm trying to say. There's no parrying this boss.
Joel, I got a better hint for you.
Light him on fire.
Firecrackers. Firecrackers.
I don't have
Firecrackers, but also that though his flamethrower has been doing him
What? You don't have firecrackers?
No.
good.
Am I supposed to have firecrackers?
Man, I gotta re-up
Yes.
my drink now.
All right. So Phil, you like the new addition so far?
I did. It was worth the purchase. Again, I had the original. I had FES, and I'm like, do I
I
really
mean,
want
you
to?
played this when it came out on
and-
Game Pass, and that's why I was like, I'm surprised you bought it.
Yeah, I started it on Game Pass, but the problem is my boys play the Xbox so much that I can't log on. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy it on Steam and play through it.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Getty, are you gonna play a episode Aegis?
Man, I gotta play Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake.
That's
that
also on my radar.
Right, you got to play 3 before you play 1 and 2.
Yeah, because
Yes.
that's how the story works. It is how the
It's a
story works.
prequel.
It is
Yeah,
how
it's
the
a
story
prequel.
works. Yeah.
That is interesting. I'm very. I played 1, and I'm liking the idea of being able to like play 3 now and then getting more context, because there was absolutely none. in the first
Right.
game.
So there's actually perks to playing them in chronological order. If you play 3 and then play 1 and 2 HD remasters, you get extra stuff.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
again, they have to have a one really HD remaster release. It's not out
Right.
yet.
Well, they're releasing 1 and 2 at the same time, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. But
I don't
it
know,
also
Joe.
it helps to make the story make more sense. If you know what I mean.
That's what
Yes.
the developer
Yeah.
said. He said that it's supposed to make more sense.
Well, because back in the day, again, we're chasing our own tails, but they put this one out and it's supposed to be the original story to what happens afterwards, but whatever. And it's from what I've played so far, it's fun.
There's a
just need
pre-purchase
to-
bonus for 1 and 2.
Don't do it, Alec.
I'm not gonna do it. I haven't touched 3.
How do you
Yeah.
guys feel that my thumb now is numb?
I don't
Not
care
good.
about
No.
your thumb.
Nah,
Don't.
not one way or another. Yeah. it's
Okay,
good.
cool. Okay, cool. I was asking out of curiosity.
Well, I
That's
care,
your
but
fault.
Joel,
Yeah.
you're getting your ass handed to you by this ape.
I am
Getty,
not. I have had much worse times than this ape.
we finished. Is the seat taken?
did you finish it? 100%?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Nice. I kind of
yeah.
wanted to pick that one up.
It's good. It's good. It's like a perfect like little bite-sized puzzles. I was thinking about bringing my little one into this because she really likes the idea of like little puzzles, like the idea, like she's too far removed from like from understanding what is going on in a lot of it. But the thing is though is that she gets really excited when I figure it out, and she likes to hear about what did that mean? How did you figure it out? What was the answer?
Explain the logic to her.
Mm-hmm.
We play when I was playing what was it, the I can't check right now. I reviewed
Drake.
it for our website. Drink. I reviewed it for our website, but it was like a Resident Evil like that was just straight puzzles. Ow, I just put it to my mouth and I hit myself in the tooth.
I wonder why your
Nice.
tooth
He's
hurts.
trying to remove his teeth here. I don't know. Did you want me to? I'm not gonna check. I don't know why I
You're not
pretended like I was gonna check.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna do that.
why. What
So,
I'm saying is that I was playing the Resident Evil game that was just a lot about like puzzles, and it was like the original. Resident Evil.
Lorelei and the Laser Eye.
There we go. And she watched me play it, and she just had like so many questions. Like, how did you know to do this? And what does that mean when you do that plus that? Like, okay, this, like, and I was like, well, this math is the math, and here's what happens. When it says this, it means this. You know, I just explained to her, and she's like, really like, that's very fun. Like, that was her literal response was, that's fun. That's really fun.
I can see her saying that.
Yeah. And so in the instance of like, I think that she would like, is the seat taken? Because she would just be like, why does that person go there? Well, they don't like to be near smelly people. And the smelly people are kind of the problem, but also there's some talkative people over here, and that person wants quiet time too. It's like, oh, okay. So I think that like this is one that we're gonna have a fun little together time with.
It's a lot of
Getty,
picky
what did you think?
people.
Smelly people
they are
really
really
are the
picky.
problem. They need to shower and put on deodorant.
I yes and no. I don't always think that the smelly people were the problem, especially in this game. I felt more that the people that didn't or that were wearing too much cologne were the real problem.
That's a
I mean,
rough
that's
one.
smelly people. Phil, have
There
you
were
heard-
You know-
stages I liked, and there were stages I didn't like. Alex, to answer your question.
I have not
Phil,
played
did you
this
hear
game.
about us talking about this game?
No, I don't think I have.
All right, so it's a puzzle game where you are given. We'll give an example. You are
theater.
at a movie theater, and someone says, "I would like to sit in a clean seat," but some of the seats have popcorn, so you got to put that person in a clean seat. Someone else will say, "I like to be with my mom," so put me next to my mom. So you got to put those two people together. But then they're also like,
Mhm.
"I don't like to be near someone who's on their phone." And there, if you put someone on their phone, there's a radius around them. Like, okay, this bothers this many people. So it's just one of those puzzles where you just have to put people in try to find the perfect position for everybody. And like someone will be like, I want to steal popcorn. So you have to put them next to someone with popcorn. You know what I mean? Like it's like you put these people in the perfect seats to figure that, and that's the puzzle. And that's every level.
Sounds like a
I'm
look
at
like.
Yeah, but I'm at a wedding and I don't want to be next to this person.
It's not
and
a
I wanna
work
be next
like
to this other person.
so much as it is people management.
Yeah,
I
I would
just say that
definitely
these
err on the side of that.
I would just say it's logic puzzles.
Fair enough.
Logic
Yeah,
puzzles
enough.
used to
it's
be a
totally
thing.
logic
Yeah.
puzzles.
Yeah.
Fair enough. dig
My
it.
my son got a book of logic puzzles called Murdertle, where it
Murdertle?
is a grid of people who committed the murder with what weapon and everything. It's Clue, but in story format and logic format. It's fantastic.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
Murdertle.
cool.
All right.
A dirt or dirtle. Sounds like
I have-
something Ned Flanders would say.
Yeah. Or some,
It's a little
a
brain
property
rotty.
that Netflix would buy. It's a property Netflix would buy. So
All
I do
right,
have to
Joel
ask
died
Joel.
again. Take a drink.
Oh, sorry, Joel. Getty, what were the levels you did not like?
So the ones that I particularly didn't like were the train cars when they introduced the air conditioning,
Okay.
because I had so many problems with, some people are like, I have to face the direction that the train is going. And then other people are like, I'm sensitive to hot and cold. But they would want to sit next to somebody that isn't sensitive to hot and cold. So then, or they'd want to sit next to somebody that's hot. So I'd be like, all right, well, I'd have to take everybody out and then I'd have to slot them back in one at a time to figure out where I was missing the biggest piece.
Yeah, I thought that was super fun. And then you get into like points where it's like people want to party, and
Yeah.
like the party
boats.
people, they be partying, and it's like, oh, I want to party with my friends, and you put like 4 friends together, but they're loud as hell, and then someone's like, I kind of want to read a book or take a nap, and this sucks, and you're like, well,
and you're like,
right.
sir, you are on a boat tour. Why are you trying to read a book by yourself?
Now,
Yeah,
I do have a
I'm also
question.
like, yeah, I don't want someone blasting like, we used to know someone at NIU who used to walk around with a laptop and PC speakers all the time. Like they would walk into a liquor store and he would have
But
a laptop in one hand and PC speakers in another, and he'd be like, "What's going on, guys? I'm just here to pick up some beer." We're like, "Oh God, please don't do
Now,
that."
so with areas like the movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
is the people eating the popcorn would leave dirty seats.
Yes.
Did you ever find any stages to be unbeatable because of previous decisions where you
No.
put dirty people?
Absolutely not.
The game, unfortunately, Alec, the game does have like kind of answers. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like there are right and wrong answers.
Yeah.
So I think that if you got the wrong answer, the game would just not let you move forward. Sorry, my tape is falling off.
Well,
And
to
then on
some
top-
extent, you just don't get all the points for that stage.
I never
Yeah,
ran into an issue where it was not possible in
Okay.
order
Yes.
to accomplish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got all stars in all stages.
But I think
did all the
that
bonus
Getty,
stages.
that's kind of the problem. If we did not
I'm the
get
problem?
no. If we did not get all the stars in all the stages, would it lead to impossibilities?
I don't know that would have. I think that the game is smart enough that it takes into account that you need to put the person in one of these couple of seats because the next piece of the logic puzzle is going to cause you to have to do X, Y, and Z. So it
Yeah, because
is already predetermined.
Okay. because there is like a level of like the next stage is some people are remaining, some people aren't.
Yes.
Like some people
And that-
leave, some
I mean,
people
it
don't.
happens.
Yeah, it does.
Some people stay for a second movie, and other people GTFO.
Yep, that's true. It's called, what is it called? Theater hopping. I used to love
Yeah,
theater
it
hopping.
is.
Oh snap! Joel beat the monkey boss.
Got him.
Fue, 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 fue.
Yeah. Thank that movie.
Yeah, spank that monkey. Now, Phil, I want you to watch closely here as Joel shows his epic gamer prowess here. Like, watch closely. As he just really just teabags
Oh,
the enemy.
yeah, phase 2.
Mhm.
Yeah, very nice.
Teabagged at it. Oh, did you do it already? Oh, that monkey boss is back. He's mad.
What?
And now he just carries his head. This made me so
Mhm.
mad. I was talking to our friend of the
Oh,
podcast,
man.
Brian Dressel, and I was like, "This is bullshit." And he's like, "Well, not really. It's in line with the game." And I was like, "No, this
No.
game is
This is
Oh,
bullshit.
he's
No,
he's,
yeah,
done.
he's Sekiro Defense Force. Like that's
yeah."
he
the
has
man's,
kind of
the
goes.
man's
his
played this
own
game like
head.
7 or 8 times.
No, you removed it. You removed it. You
Yeah.
did this.
Well,
Yep.
but still, like once the head is removed, you're done. Even
That's it.
Highlander knew that.
No, you find
No.
out that there
No,
are.
don't spoil it. Joel still has
uh,
to play this game.
I won't respond. All right, you're right, Giddy. I shouldn't be divulging the lore.
I
Um,
want him to get upset about it as I was.
Now I want to tell Getty real quick. Getty, I'm almost done with Death Stranding,
Sure. Sure
and
you are.
I want to tell you that game got way more ridiculous all the time.
Game of the year 2025, Death Stranding 2.
I will tell you that there.
A short too far.
First off, there is a lady that came up that there's the rain that makes everything degrade because it's fast forwards time fall as you do. There is a character that now her rain reverses time. And that's fun because I have a sequence recorded that's going to go on our YouTube channel that it's of her dancing in the rain.
Mhm.
Singing
that's fun.
in the rain.
No, maybe it's something like that. Yes, and there's a whole sequence about it. But then I met Elle Fanning, actress.
He died. Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Joel
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Take a drink. Joel, you got viewers that you need to kick.
Man, I'm gonna be past.
Oh, yeah.
So there was
Kick
a
everyone.
the actress Elle Fanning is in this game. My ship is being driven by the director of if you ever seen Mad Max Fury Road. Y'all ever see that movie?
Yep. It was good.
Yeah, the director is the driver of my ship in Death Stranding 2.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why. But Elle Fanning just came about, and her life is she could do cool tricks in the tar that brings the ghosts that if you touch the ghost, they make a nuke that explodes the world. But she could just come out and when she touches things, they degrade everything into trash. So she
How
goes
much are
around
we
and
going to let
touches
Alex
things.
talk about Death Stranding?
Yeah, thank you.
Shouldn't we
Elle
let
Fanning
people...
is cool.
I'm not going to argue that point, but shouldn't we let people like play this? I feel like there's probably
Can
a
I tell you
handful of
that?
listeners.
Can I tell you that Kojima had a man named I don't remember what his name was.
Kojima-san does not care about Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. He does
Except
not
for the
want
fact
to play
that
it.
he has a character in the game that looks suspiciously like Solid Snake, put on a what is it called? It's a representative. It's a metaphorical bandana, if you will, that makes
How
him
can it
look
be
exactly
metaphorical?
like Solid Snake,
Oh,
and you then have to defeat and murder.
metal.
He's saying it's
Okay.
metaphorical, but doesn't he actually wear a headband?
He puts it on as a metaphor for
Yeah.
being Solid Snake.
Okay.
And then you have to murder this person.
That's not nice.
And he used a lot of stealth and a lot of QTC. So I'm saying is that like there is a lot of like
See.
yeah. What I'm saying is that there's a lot of stuff going on in this game, including the fact that he's like properly being like, you know what, I'm done with Snake. Goodbye.
We're
I
just
think
finding
that's
out
very funny.
that we're just finding out that video games are Kojima's therapy, like making
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That poor guy. He's got it so hard.
The
Wait, did
So
you
anyway-
kill the phase 2 monkey?
no,
he did
he's
not.
not. He's not.
No,
He
I was gonna say,
I'm
feels
still playing. I just
David Hayter actually ran into David. What's his name? Not David. I was thinking of Lost Boys, but
Ooh, Lost Boys is a good one.
describe
Yeah.
the other person that he ran into.
the
Was it
guy who
Norman
played-
Reedus?
No. The guy who damn it,
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland. Thank you. I've been drinking too much.
Really?
All
right.
Yeah, David Hayter ran into Kiefer Sutherland, and he just said, "Hey, man, you know what? You actually did pretty good work because David Hayter finally played the last Metal Gear game, and they hit it off, and they actually
Five.
were really, really cool." So shout
Nice.
out
That-
to David Hayter burying the hatchet on that.
Who I have interviewed. I have interviewed David Hayter. That man.
Oh yeah, no,
is-
he's a cool dude from what I
he's a very
understand.
cool man. He's a gentleman and a scholar.
And a
But it was a
fine
random-
glass of whiskey.
He is. He is. The penman of the Watchmen film and X2.
Yeah, he randomly. Yeah, it was he totally randomly ran into Kiefer Sutherland, and yeah, they talked. They just talked about the game, talked about the voice acting, and yeah, no, they were had a bunch of drinks and got drunk together. So
Sick.
good on them.
Yeah. So, and also early rumors. I did want to just comment on the fact that like early rumors are that Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is amazing and everything that you would want out of a remake for that, but at the same time, modernizing that game also makes it super trivial.
I will be playing it. Apparently, also I read that it was too faithful because apparently when you shake down some of the guys, they give you a code for the PSP game of Metal Gear Acid to get certain cards, which doesn't exist anymore, unless they somehow manage to re-release Acid and then those codes work again. But
But the other,
That's
but the,
fine.
Unlikely.
I want
But the other part-
my Final Fantasy IX remake. Damn it.
it's done. We just need to wait for them to say, "Hey, it's out." Tactics was first, apparently, with now voice acting by Ben friggin' Starr.
Yeah,
which,
but
like,
he's not even a good character. He's like some
What?
second-rate villain.
who is he?
I don't remember. Jesus,
He's
you
not
sent-
Delita, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm out. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If he's not Delita, Ramza, or other third, he's not Waygriff or whatever.
Nope, he's not Wygriff.
Nope.
then,
Anyway.
then who else is there?
Yeah, there's
really?
no one
He
else.
is
I don't know anybody else.
Dysadarg Beluv.
All
Woo!
right. That's
You're
definitely not
just
related
making
to anybody else in the
Dysadarg-
game.
Brother! It's his brother!
Yeah, and
Yep.
he's in like a third of the game. It's a worthless role.
He's killed pretty early.
You know what else is worthless? This episode. So let's go ahead and close it out before we get any drunker or dumber than we already are.
Yeah, it's getting out of control now.
Yeah, it definitely is getting out of control. All right, gentlemen.
Hold on, I just want to make it clear. Empty. Halfway.
We're gonna move on to
I-
our one last thing.
You're gonna have a wonderful tomorrow.
He is definitely. All right,
My
maybe don't
my
do
kids
that.
are off tomorrow.
Oh my
so
god. I had to stop. I gotta stop. It hurts to rip off the skin and hair.
All right,
off my
Alex,
right
if you'll
hand form.
allow me, I'll move on to one last thing.
Yes, I'll allow it right now. I can't pull it off
All
anymore.
right,
I need a
thank you.
break.
You
It
can-
hurts too bad. It hurts too bad.
All right. We'll go over to our final segment of the night, our one last thing, and tonight's one last thing is brought to you by the unavoidable stupidity of men and getting together for the things that they enjoy. So
Yes.
that is what happened tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll close up here our shop.
Okay.
My one last thing will be I got games to play, so I'm just gonna put my head down and hopefully burn through a couple more before the end of the year. I'm cautiously optimistic that I'll be able to finish what I have without needing to buy too much more. But we'll see. Alex.
I can't. Like it's both. Stop!
All right, he's
Both
Next,
hands.
next,
Both
next.
he's
hands.
gonna
it's
concede
just
his
the
time
top.
to Joel.
No,
Joel.
hold on, stop. Both hands.
I
It's
have been
the
playing
top of the
Vampire
hand.
Survivors lately, which has been. I'm gonna mute you. I just saying, like next time we have a recording, maybe I play Vampire Survivors while we're or
Oh, is this
Maybe
our
a
new
beta
format?
breakdown.
chilling by the fire.
Maybe a beta breakdown on the beta test for multiplayer online.
That is a thing that exists. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are
Alec?
screwing with my format. So obviously, I'm gonna pick up Silksong day one.
Yes.
Question is, do I only play it during streams, or do I say screw you guys and I'm playing it whenever I have time?
You guys can get home.
Why wouldn't you just do that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
Because I feel like you're torturing yourself because then you can only play it on stream and therefore you're just I feel like then you want to stream more. So I
Maybe,
guess that's
yeah.
fun. Oh, it's taking the hair off my knuckles.
And that's why they call him Knuckles. All right, Alex, something to think about. Phil. Tell me.
Yeah. One last thing, watching my little brother in pain.
I have to like rip it off. I think this is like the 40-year-old virgin scene where they have to like
Oh.
just wax them.
do it like a band-aid.
Ah.
Quick and hard.
My one last
No.
thing is
I gotta stop. Phil, go
I'm
ahead.
looking forward to playing Raito Kazuna. I'm gonna probably purchase that next. And I got a review coming up for Nintendo World Report. Alex, we're going to be getting a code soon. So I'll be doing that. Other than that, trying to finish up Terminator Resistance, which is turning out to be a very fun game. I'm enjoying that very much. So that's what I'm working on. And my kids are off tomorrow, so we'll see how much I actually get done tomorrow.
Alex, you going to be okay?
Hold on. Ready, set.
Rip!
Okay, I'm okay.
That's on a track.
Hold
You,
on.
sir, are a monster.
Left side is gone. Hold on. Right.
Can we,
One,
can we
two.
agree that this whole unedited podcast is just going up? Please, even include where we went on break and don't cut it out, because that was
Alright.
some good. We missed like a good 2-3 minutes of banter that
Why do
should
you have to explain to your boss why all the hair from your hand is gone?
No, because I take the day off tomorrow. Okay, I think I have some hair still. I have hair still. Okay.
I take every Friday off.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
good for you,
That
Alex.
hurts so bad. Oh.
But you know what else is good? That Joel survived tonight's episode, so that we can live to maybe do another one.
Correct.
Alex,
All right, that
your 40s are green screened.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's awesome. I'm so. Oh yeah. I'm so close to the end of this one though. I just want to make it very clear that this one have like a third left, and we will finish.
all
throughout
right.
the
Go ahead and
credits here.
start pounding it now, because I'm gonna run through the last part. That'll be it for this week's episode of Super GG Radio. Before we go, you can find us on Blue Sky at Super GG Radio and Twitch.tv/Super GG Radio, where you can see stupid stuff like this anytime you want. Just go ahead and check out our channel. Maybe Alec will be streaming some Silksong. Maybe we'll be doing some more podcasts. Who knows? We made it to 300, so that seems like a good round number, and we could stop doing this forever. But maybe not. Maybe Joel will continue his epic saga of Sekiro on our channel and not necessarily his home channel. But you know, we'll figure it out. Anybody else with streaming plans before I jump into the home stretch?
Nope, it don't stretch.
All right, if you'd like to reach us with questions or input, our email address is mail@superggradio.com, and provide us a review on iTunes or the podcast app of your choice. please check out our Patreon where you can get monthly pictures of our dogs, get your name read off as an executive producer, free copies of Early Adopters, and even get a chance to play games with us, maybe recreate some of the stupidity from tonight. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and good game, Alex.
GG.
Good game, Joel.
Good game.
Good game, Alec.
GG.
Good game, Phil.
This.
We did it. 300. That's it. No more.
Show's over.
Alex's
Goodbye.
fingers will thank us.
Why are you
It
still
hurts so
here? Go home. Go to bed.
It's
Adios,
about to do.
muchachos.
Stop. Fuck.
Once again. Once again. Once again. Once again.